living in it. Yeah, the 9-0 undefeated. Chargers at the crib, 9-1 and they heated. Primetime lights, everybody tuned in. Two heavyweights clashing, somebody gotta win. Jordan Street in the pocket, calm with the throw. 3 touchdowns already, let the whole league know. Only one pit, still controlling the game. Every drive pressure, put respect on the name. And Gibbs hit the field, man, the crowd go wild. Touchdown machine, running reckless with style. 184 on them, had defenders look sick. Then came back next game, dropping 146. Alvarado catching everything thrown his way. 13 grabs deep, he don't ever wanna play. Isaac Tesla stretching out the whole field. One mistake by the defense and the scoreboard yield. Now the Lions defense, 100 lights on wolves in the night. Ivan Pace off the edge, sack attack every fight. Jack Campbell lacking, Kyle Harris too. 2 interceptions each, they taking picks from you. But hold up, Chargers ain't backing down. Justin Herbert slinging when he step in town. Rule 9 and through the air. Touchdown strikes clean. Still one of the coldest quarterbacks seen. Heap still hitting hard. Chris Ventura. Every tackle they make it keep the Chargers surviving. Crowd loud in LA, electricity dip. One wrong move and the momentum don't switch. Now it's fourth quarter, only July. Our NFL never got the viewers around. 27-24, final score in sight. Detroit seat the way after one hell of a fight. Troy Line, stay undefeated. Statement made tonight. Down, Chargers fought hard, but Detroit took flight. Game of the week vibes, everybody know the deal. Or NFL football. This the brand that's real.
What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Marion, and yes, this was one of the best. I repeat, one of the best Super Bowls I've ever had in the league since the big 2018, October 2018, October 10th. Man, I'm here with the Super Bowl championship winner, and most of you guys know when the Super Bowl's over, I normally do a video and all that good stuff, but I need to make this one special for when we start Madden 27. But what's going on, Super Bowl championship winner Les? How you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm good, Coach. Very blessed today. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm still shocked, man. I'm still shocked how well you played throughout the season. Like, man, you beat everybody that was on your schedule. Okay? Even when you were down, you came back. You know the best part about it?
Sorry, what's that?
You did it clean, bro.
Yes, sir. That's correct. No ebook, no cheese. My offense and my defense, I invented myself from scratch. I'm a real-life football coach, so I found the closest thing on Madden to what I do in real life, and then I kind of just polished it and made it work pretty good.
Yeah, you did it clean, man. You did that shit so clean. That's what made it so special. So when I met Les, he talked about some football. He's like, yo, can you just show me some things? Start out with, defenses. And I said, yeah, man, we'll do that. And then all of a sudden, like the little bit of stuff that you took, added to what you know, you brought that into the game.
Yeah, basically, and also in real life, it's the same way. I kind of already have my own idea and vision of what I want to do, but then there's little sprinkles here and there from other people that have been doing it a long time, like you and other superiors that I've had in my life, and those little things they do help me polish my initial vision, and then once you put it all together, it makes a pretty nice final product.
Well, tell me from game 1 to game 6, what was your mindset going from game 1 to game 6?
I don't know if you remember, Coach, but I actually told you even before the season ended, or sorry, before this season began, that I wanted to go 20-0 this season. I for a long time I've had that much confidence in myself to be able to do something like that. Last year was my first year in the ARM NFL. Last season, I inherited a 1-5 team. I got them to 10-7, so I went 9-2 with them. Got them to the playoffs, and in the first round, I lost off of a missed field goal, and so it just left a sour taste in my mouth. And it was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a good off season. I want to go undefeated the whole next season. And
Now,
so, game 1 through 6 was just trying to. This wasn't something that came on at the last minute. I had this plan or this goal since the end of last year, believe it or not. And so 1 through 6 was just kind of trying to fulfill that goal.
well, I'll say this, right? From six to six, let's go 6 to 15. Go ahead, talk to me. What was it like?
1 through 6 was pretty easy, but 6 through 15, I hit some real adversity in that middle stretch. I had to play the undefeated Packers when he was 7-0 and I was 6-0, and so that was my first really really big test. I won that game 12-0, and holding a high-powered offense like him to a shutout is what really gave me confidence that wow, my defense can do this. They can do this against anybody. And then against the Falcons a little after, I had a game where I was down 28-7 in the second half. And so I had to rally off 3 quick touchdowns to tie the game, ended up winning it in overtime. I played the Chargers, who was a number 1 seed in the AFC in that stretch. And so those were 3 huge tests in the 6 to 15 range. And so coming out of all those successfully, it was like, wow, I'm battle tested. And being 14-0, 6 more games left, I can do this.
Well, then you have the playoffs, okay? I'm going to talk about the Packers because he was the one guy that I knew from the bottom of my heart that he was going to get you. And you played him 3 times. Let's talk about game 1, game 2, and game 3. Go ahead.
Game 1, it was just a defensive slugfest. The final score was 12-0. And so I was moving the ball well against him, but I just could not punch it in. Like once I got inside the 20s, his red zone defense was kind of stout. And so I'm really good about not going for it on 4th and 3s and 4th and 4s. I always take my points. And so those 4 field goals really ended up mattering a lot. And thankfully for him, he's a little more of a risk taker. And so he was driving on me as well. But unlike me, who takes field goals, he goes for it on 4th down, and that's exactly what I want because I have perfect defenses for 4th and 2, 4th and 1, and so just a defensive slugfest. Second game was in week 17. It was near the end of the season. We had a offensive shootout in that game, so it was kind of went like the exact opposite of the first one. It just shows how diverse both of us are. I think I was able to get ahead in the end, and even though he kept scoring to cut it to 3, I would score right back and get it up to 10 again. And so had to put and then I think the playoff game, the divisional round, was sort of similar. I actually went ahead pretty big early, kind of like in the Super Bowl, but then he fought back, and I had to do just enough to maintain my lead.
Well, last I'm going to say, man, nobody's ever done that except one guy, and he's not here anymore. Are you going to be hard to beat moving forward?
I think so, because I'm not a one-trick pony. I don't mean any disrespect to any other particular person, but most people, even the YouTubers you see that are in the Madden tournaments, they're usually one-trick ponies. A lot of the guys only have a couple of plays they like to run, and so as soon as you start stopping it, then they just freeze, they crumble, they are just totally panicked and flustered. But I'm always somebody who is just watching, watching my streams, kind of seeing what went good, what went bad in my games, going on the Madden playbook creator and trying to find new plays that'll work, going into practice mode, testing them out. And so I'm always adapting and improvising my game. And so I think I'll be hard to beat because next year people are probably going to try to do things that the Bills and the Packers and the 49ers did to try to stop me this playoffs. But I'll be well beyond that. I'll already be on to new things that I'm learning and adapting to, innovating, adding to my game.
Well, man, again, I'm going to congratulate you for what you did, what you accomplished. Not a lot of guys can do that, and that's a big deal. All right, so next, moving forward, now we're going to find out is Les going to slide on over to the college football. That's the next thing. Is Les going to slide over to college football? And I hope he do, man, because, man, it's supposed to be different. It's supposed to be very, very different than what we've been playing. And I don't want to see you get a late start. I really don't.
I don't know. We'll see, Coach. I don't normally get college football because the past 2 years I did get it, and I didn't play it a second once Madden came out. So I really got 1 month out of it, and then the other 11 months it's just sitting, accumulating dust and cobwebs, And so if y'all have a brands going good this year, I'm thinking maybe I'll watch some videos after the game first releases and see what the community is saying about it, if it's actually a good game that's living up to the hype, or if it's just the same as the last several years. So I guess I'm to be determined on that.
Well, if anybody's interested in college football, we have some teams available. We'll get started with that. But, hey, thanks for coming, man. I'm going to head out of here. But, again, you are the Super Bowl champ. And I'm going to shake your hand through the internet.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Shake my hand right back at you.
All right. So just think about it. It's going to be a different game. It's going to be a lot of competition. And I will say later, guys. We out of here. Peace out.